Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the current season's Fantasy Premier League selection. I have decided to do a selection with a formation of 5-3-2, 5 defenders, 3 midfielders, and then 2 strikers. Going back to the start, I'm going to start with the goalkeeping position. I decided to go with Onana because of his current form down from the Champions League. We have his also versatility in terms of playing and the switches that he will make in the game that will make a difference in the game. So, looking also towards his defense system that he has, the likes of Martinez, Varane, Wan Bissaka, and Luke Shaw, you can tend to feel like he is going to do more of a defense stability. So we can also check on his long passes towards the likes of Rashford, Garnacho, who will make the in runs to maybe have a score. So I'm bagging him to bag either an assist or a clean sheet in that Wolves game. Going down to the defense system, also we have Alexander Arnold as my first priority. I'll pick him in the defense because of his creativity in the game. He has those crosses in that usually catches the defenders off guard. He also has that versatility in terms of switching positions. He can switch into the midfield or even in the right wing, allowing Mohamed Salah have those in runs and sometimes able to support him to make long shots from the mid. We can go then to Estupinan, who's facing Luton. Being the first time Luton is coming up to the Premier League, I believe Estupinan is going to dominate, being in a better current performing team. We have Estupinan going to be playing alongside Mitoma, trying to make those in runs and supplying those crosses and sometimes being able to fly in headers from corners. We also have Trippier. Trippier, we all know him with his number of crosses, his ability from the free kick positions, and also the kind of passes that can cut through the defense systems towards getting the required assist. And being that Ebo is going to face Aston Villa, which is also an upcoming team, I think the better match between Newcastle and Aston Villa. So I'm going to back Trippier to bring in assists or goals versus Aston Villa. I'm going to go to Stones. Why I chose Stones? Stones is facing Burnley. Burnley having been promoted from the Championship. We have Stones also switching positions from defense to mid. Now that Gundogan has left to Barcelona, we can have Stones occupying that space more often, and we believe that Stones is going to get in more goals and from headers, that is from corners, from free kicks, like he normally does. But now he'll be having that free space to roam more with the help with the help of De Bruyne and Foden and all. Is going to give us the points that we require to win this current Premier League's FPL campaign. We have now Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw having been given the support from the new goalkeeper, the Onana, he is able to now be free to free roam from defense to attack, support the likes of Rashford, Garnacho, in terms of supplying with the long passes and sometimes supplying with support in the overlaps. And we do have a player that can give us both assists and goals at some point. And we are now going to count on clean sheet against this game that is facing Wolves. Going into the midfield, I decided to do a 3-man midfield whereby I chose Eze, who's facing Sheffield United, Odegaard facing Nottingham Forest, and Rashford facing Wolves. We can take a keen closer look at Eze, who's having that brilliant pre-seasons at the moment, and his versatility of being able to move around with the ball comfortably. Is able to give us assists and bag us some goals in the Sheffield game. We have Odegaard. Odegaard seems to be the main focal man again in Arsenal team, whereby he's the one supplying assists and be able to giving in crosses that are going to be converted. We do have him making himself chances of bagging goals even from a distance. So I'm going to count on Odegaard to give us the two-figure points in the Nottingham Forest game. We have Rashford, who is currently facing a position switch kind of crisis because he is normally used as a number 9 and sometimes can be drifted to the left where he normally roams freely. Having to be the focal man is good. We're going to have full entrustment in him to bag us more goals like in the previous season. Supplies from the likes of Luke Shaw and the kind of system that he has now behind him, the likes of Mount, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, going to give him the support to move forward freely and be able to bag in the goals. And in attack, I decided to go with a two-man show, which is Haaland facing Burnley and Wilson facing Aston Villa. I decided to take on Wilson facing Aston Villa because he is the main man also in scoring goals for Newcastle United. He is the man with that stamina and strength to be able to force in crosses towards Isaac, the likes of Isaac, Almiron, or even receive crosses from the likes of Almiron and be able to score them. I also decided to go with Haaland because of his current form, even from the previous season, because we can call him the goal machine at the moment, considering what he did in the last season. Being the goal machine, I decided to also give him the captaincy because we need the total points to be double, the total big amount that is. And with that, that was my first 11. With my possible substitutes was Guaita facing Sheffield, Mope facing Fulham, Nakamba facing Brighton, and Pereira facing Brighton. Uh, I chose this kind of bench because of the currency and the type of players that they bestow in them. The likes of Mope can give you goals, being the main striker for Everton at the moment. Nakamba made the switch from Aston Villa to Luton, and we can be able to trust him to be the leader in guiding the team to performance. Uh, and the same is to Pereira. Thank you. That is my selection. Kindly subscribe, share, and kindly comment on the possible changes that I need to make to my team. Thank you.